Hello everybody and welcome back to Pandora Eclipse of Nashira. Here we are as the ambassadors and we just finished our brain growth, and apparently the planet cannot get any more populated. We have some new stuff, but we're not at war with anybody. Just to review really quickly, there you go. Reserved for the red faction. Go ahead and close that. Economy, we are 5% to victory and we need at least 75, so significantly far away. Military victory, yeah. Research is the one we're shooting for. We're 43 out of 75. We're at adamantium processing, which takes 2 turns. I'm not going for an economic victory, so I'm going to go around and spend a little bit of money to get science just booming as much as possible. Because that's really the victory we're going to shoot for. It's the most realistic. I'm not sure why I can't get one there. The brain stuff should be new technology. Should be able to get it everywhere. Yeah, we'll just spend a little bit of money everywhere. Why? Why can't I get it there? Why? I'm sure there's a requirement or something I'm missing. Or maybe I just went ahead and got it already and don't even remember it. That's very possible. I am very forgetful at times. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and push on through. We're making our 646. We're losing lots of minerals each and every time. Science is doing amazing at 336 a turn. I want to start actually flipping cities over to focusing on science. Wonder if I put you on guard, if you'll guard as a military unit, or if you'll herm. I don't know if it'll be a military unit or if it'll protect against covert ops. We have 185 defense here. Like I said, I'm not really planning on going on the offense, and we can't actually go for research only. That may be a technology all on its own. That's a little awkward. Okay, well, we'll just keep on pushing through because I'm not really sure considerable amounts of wealth will be garnished from focusing on wealth. We don't have that many cities and we're not that productive, so let's see what we get. Turn flip is starting to take longer and longer. Let's see here. We already have a mine. Let's see what we have here. Build a mine. Get a mine. Mine everywhere, mine. Get a ruad. And let's go on down here. Get a farm. Alright, research. We should be up to a certain point. Yeah, get that. And production-wise, let's make sure all the science stuff is done first. Wow, we have a lot of issues. Let's just go ahead and queue that up. So for now, I'm willing to just continuously flip turns. I think very soon we'll probably go to war with somebody just to spice things up. If we don't get declared war on first. I mean, we're already starting to have people walk through our lands without permission. Ideally speaking, I would like to get defenses up first and foremost, though. Like, for example, 47 isn't going to hold out to much in this day and age. That's a bit much to afford. That's a 40. That's 2,800, though. Alright. Well, that defensive trooper will be done soon. We have 48 here. For 2,000, we could buy 32. 8. Might as well just queue that up. Research-wise, go ahead and get... Didn't even notice that one up there. That would be good. I see market stuff. Really want to start focusing on science, and I think I looked at this last time and saw nothing. Let's actually just go for the 4 turns for that, unless I see something else. Opening up this part of the tree may actually help a bit, so Let's go ahead and flip on through, and we'll just keep an eye on the big picture. We'll have to strengthen up Damascus and so forth. As a matter of fact, I may just buy a troop there if they don't. 'Cause they're getting nukes and such. It's, I'm only going to assume, and it just is nothing more than assumption, that the closer I get to the victory, the more people will start to hate me. Just an assumption, but probably a very logical one. 32 for 1500. Let's go ahead and do that. And that would be okay. That'll get us something. Anybody else pathetically weak? You, but you are kind of a newer place. Let's go ahead and get you... Oh man, I don't really want to spend that much money, but 40 versus 32 would be 2800 versus 2100. Well, that would just be 8. That would be 20 for 1400. Let's get the 20 for 1400. Alrighty, production wise, who wants what? Yeah, you have a little bit of pollution. Why don't you go ahead and get rid of it? And actually, go ahead and hold position. We'll try to, over time, get everybody up to at least 100. I think if we can get up to 100, we should be able to withstand a lot of attacks. People are starting to get nukes, as you can see, and all sorts of craziness. So let's see, one more turn till neural interface, and we're doing good with everything. Let's go ahead and get roads everywhere that we can, and you can go ahead and get a mine, even though putting a mine there does not make sense. We like it. You sir, 3 more turns for that. We're doing okay on food. Let's go ahead and get you developed because it may only be a matter of time. Neuromatrix, you have good morale. I actually don't have to have that. Pollution is non-existent. Let's go ahead and queue up this stuff then. That'll take care of you for a few turns. 104. So our newest place is weak, so is this place. We are working on Planetary Fortress. Let's go ahead and just buy that since we're kind of just flipping through turns anyways. And let's go ahead and get... This is Durl. We have good stuff everywhere. Let's go ahead and queue up the drop pod. The drop pod, in case anybody didn't get to read the instructions, it's an operation. It, I think, transports the unit one way to wherever the heck you pick, really, but we'll see. Have not used it yet. It'll depend on if we go to war at all, which kind of flipping through turns is a little boring. We'll have to see how much longer we're just flipping through turns, and we may declare war on somebody. I have no idea who. Okay, that should open up the top part of the research map. Damascus, let's just get the regular training facility. We'll work our way up. You can go ahead and fortify and neutron roaming. 3 more turns. Alright, I thought it would be done this turn, but apparently I selected more than one. Which is okay. We're at 46%. We need 75, so it shouldn't be too terribly difficult to get the research victory, and we'll kind of play it by ear, but stuff like this worries me. Accepts research pact. Let's see what kind of money we have. We could get a long haul ATV, which is just 4. Bleh. Not going to worry about that. And let's see down here. We have +3 morale and +1 habitat. We could actually go ahead and get the gene therapy clinic. We're only 43 here, though. Maybe actually we should get a Titan mech queued up. 28 turns is a long time to wait, but unless we have science, we really want to make sure we have the defense. And actually, where did I just queue up that Titan mech? Damascus. Let's go ahead and change that over to a Percenter Trooper. Workshop. Is there any upgrades for the Percenter Troopers? No. I need to go ahead and get that armor technology next. I think I didn't read that and somebody just stole 800 credits. Son of a biscuit on toast with gravy on the side. Gotta love 1970s swearing. I don't even know if it's 70s swearing. It's like the really cheesy Hollywood old films. Son of a biscuit on gravy. Yeah, I know. Build a mine. And let's go here. Should have actually stopped there and built a road, but that's okay. Build a farm. Everything's good there. We're actually setting on 1500. I wish I could go ahead and just buy this. I feel like I used to know how to buy tiles. I kind of feel like I'm missing out, but not cool. Not cool. Well, at some point we'll have to go to war with them. At some point. No, I'm not going to do it for 8. And yeah. Okay, flip the turn. Alright. Neutron roaming armor. Yes. Workshop. Oh, look at that. They are literally grabbing up any centimeter of land they can. Let's see. You're at 80. 88. Pretty awesome. Might as well. You lose against. Oh, yeah. 128. Might as well do that. What about you? Can you go up to... I already had that. Worried about that mechanical stuff. Not quite sure how often you're going to use it. We'll just leave it at that. 2246 in monies. Let's see here. We could get a little something for the minerals. I think the minerals are kind of out of control at this point, though. Let's just go ahead and buy that. And they're actually really close over here. Somebody will probably take up this little smidgen of land too, I'm sure. You're a little worse off than everybody else. Let's actually go ahead and... no, that's kind of a waste at this point. Let's just leave that alone. Titan Mech, 99 turns. How amazing. That is just the good stuff. That is just the good stuff. Alright, build a farm. We'll get a road next time. And we're just continuing to flip on through. We're at 48 out of 75%. I don't know how many technologies that's going to be. We'll have to keep an eye on it. We are out of minerals. We should work on that. We're at plus 75 food. We have a huge food store, so actually, let's go through and take care of that. Demands sanctions against third party. I will consider it, and I will reject. If you want, come after me. Alrighty, so we have negative 130 plus 2 out of 2. Negative 136. Wonder if the farmers can also do minerals. Titan Mech still at 10 turns, 11 turns. Alright. Negative 109 isn't going to make much of a difference, though. That's minus 111, 16, 12, 100, 98. We're still plus on food. Alright, minus 86. Let's see. That's, oh, crap. What in the fudge? You know, I normally would never do this, but I'm starting to feel a little claustrophobic here. Actually, while we're here, let's go ahead and look and see. We're still positive on food, minus 86, minus 83, minus 79, minus 76. That's decent enough for this place. And we'll just do a little bit of turn. I'm not going to focus solely on this for now. Minus 75. We'll do Damascus, and then we'll scooch along. Minus 68, still plus 27 on food. Minus 59, alright, plus 11. Let's go ahead and get... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's get the automated factory done if we have some time. We'll go ahead and get some other stuff. Let's get the percenter troop. Yeah, let's get the percenter troop. Let's try to get up to 100 defense everywhere, because we're starting to get surrounded. I'm sure people have been focusing on military where I've been focusing on research, so there's that. Also, they're surrounding my capital. If they really wanted to, they could probably wipe me out. It's actually kind of scary. Corporation achieves scientific breakthroughs galore. I think that's the notice for them being really close to a scientific victory. We may actually lose. I'm at 48 out of 75. It doesn't actually tell me. It doesn't tell me, and I don't know how to find a scoreboard. Let's see, menu, no, continue. Well, let's do this first. Titan mech. Choose production. Let's go ahead and get percenter troopers everywhere. It may not matter. That's a little discouraging. I might have discovered needing to focus on military too late. Or I mean science too late. I may have completely messed that up. Let's see here. Would there be any way that I could figure out? No, I don't really know how to. Compendium, you're not going to tell me either. Alright, well, I don't really know, so let's just flip on through, and pretty much whatever's going to happen is going to happen. If we lose, we lose. That's my fault for not focusing. If we're going to win, well, we'll win. We'll just chug on through. I mean, they do have Hurricane aircraft that's yellow. They have percenter troopers that's yellow. I guess it's plausible. I guess it's possible they are actually beating me in the science race. That's a little unfortunate. I should have caught on to that. Should have focused more so on the victory conditions earlier. That is unfortunate. Alright, well, we're 48 out of 75, so we're not super far behind them. We'll push on through and see what the heck happens. Game's getting slow and laggy anyways, and I had never played a full game through of this, so that'll be okay. Golden Age. Let's get a road. Another Titan mech. So pretty. So pretty. I guess I could just go out and hit them. I don't exactly know for certain, though. I mean, I don't know how much of a warning that is. 178. Let's go ahead and get yet another percenter trooper there, just in case. We have no money. Let's go ahead and choose the research. We're trying. But if they do have that message, then it's probably close to being done. We'll get that. Furman has quite a bit of defense, I'm pretty sure. 172. Yeah, we're good there. They can hit a few smaller places, but not too much I'm willing to do at this point. We could nuke them. We'd certainly have plenty of stuff, but oh boy. Considers to accept gift. Accepts gift. Thank you. If they're winning and they're just offering me money left and right, it's a little awkward. But let's see what else. Ooh, excuse that noise. We can possibly get. Is there any advanced string theory? We have to get a bunch of stuff beforehand, but we'll queue it up. We're at 50 out of 75, and I think after this turn's done, we'll probably end the video. next video we'll be able to jump in and continue pushing through and hope for the best. Alright. Toba. Let's see here. Golden Age. Not really too much I can do to protect against spies. It's a little heartbreaking. We're good here too. It's a little disheartening. And we'll just go ahead and get these percenter troopers everywhere, get up to 100. It's really the only thing I know to do at this point in time. Is just continue on like nothing's going to change, hope for the best, and see what in the world we can get. So I'm going to end the video there, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back next time, continue on the research, and we'll see what happens. Thank you.